Yo, Wagwan people, it's your boy 7-star General Pype. You don't know. Boom! djalijournalist. You don't know.
Champion, what's going on, bro?
Everything nice, everything copacetic, you know?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man. Good
Where
to
are
see
we?
you. We're right here in Victoria Island, by Silverbird Galleria, and yeah, basically our Lagos energy, and you see me, I said there's a talent on show going inside Skibori Bori, so we just want to quickly gesticulate this. Let go.
So, what is your participation here today?
Basically, my what they needed for me, what they want me to do is just to come out here and support the new and upcoming talents. You know, who knows, we might discover the next big thing here today. So basically, I'm just here to show my face, support the movement, and encourage the youth.
Okay, big shout out going out to you. I represent Nigeria FM UK, and I'm here in Lagos, you know, carefully selecting big names like you. And I've noticed that since I've been here, I watch you all day, and I've noticed that everybody's running after you. You are really recognized, you are really celebrated. How does that make you feel?
I feel being recognized and loved, appreciated, makes me feel loved, make me feel that some people are actually out there listening to my vibe. Some people are actually, they get inspired whenever they hear my vibe. So it is like a little bit of ginger, you know, and form of encouragement to my hustle.
Okay, I would like to say you might have been in the music industry for a very long time, but is it fair to say that it was Champion that brought you to the limelight?
Champion, limelight, I don't even know what it is exactly. I just totally believe that everybody in the industry have, or most all the music lovers, they have a particular point in time where they discovered my song. Some people would say it was during on the song with M.I. Teaser on his debut album. That was how they got to know me. Some would say the one with Sasha. You understand? But Champion, officially, personally, I think it was like one of the biggest tunes ever to come out of General Pype. You understand? And yeah, I agree with you. Champion broke the chains.
Are you the champion of the dancehall?
We are all champions, you know. We are all champions from our mama's belly. It is now left for us to discover that element that makes us stand out. You understand?
Why did you sing about Champion? What was the inspiration behind that?
Why did I sing about Champion? Basically, someone will expect something like that from me because I'm from the ghetto, and the youth in the ghetto, some of them get carried away and they think that they are out of winning. You understand? That they can't win and blah blah blah. They want to sell out their futures and everything. I just thought of a song that will make them know, not like make them feel, make them know and believe it that we're all the same.
So it's inspiring song, inspirational.
Yeah, it's inspirational tune, you know, for all the ghetto youths, the aristocrat kids, the kids of the politician, kids of the billionaires. Just have to recognize the fact that the champion is in you.
So since Champion, how has your life changed?
Since Champion, I don't know much about the monetary aspect of the change, but I tell you, Champion has been able to break a lot of chains in my life as a person. Champion has been able to make me channel my mind towards the kind of tunes people expect from me. You understand? Champion song got me recognized by a lot of African countries and Nigerians in the diaspora. Like when Champion was used for Super Sport, it was the theme song for like 18 months, and I tell you, most of the places I've been to in Africa, when I get there and someone is like, who is General Pype, they'll be like, you don't know Champion? The guy, the song they used to play on Super Sport, and I think that's something.
Okay, you think you are shocked by the Champion, but let me shock you more. In Europe, and America as well, a lot of people are familiar with Champion.
True.
They sing your song. Even big artists, they love it. How does that make you feel? You don't know that, do you?
I don't. I didn't know it until now. So how does it make me feel? It just it makes me want to work harder. Makes me want to like sit properly if I'm sitting, or stand properly, so that I don't lose my ground and everything. And that automatically makes me want to work harder, because I know some people are out there listening. Some people are expecting. Some people are going to be disappointed if I do something substandard.
Is that a pressure?
I would call it a pressure, because at some point in life you don't even know what the people want. You understand? You have a whole lot of songs. Tell you, Champion, I didn't know it was going to be the big tune. You understand? Because I recorded it angrily. It was just
What do you mean angrily?
the management team I was working with then just hooked me up with a section, and they were like, oh yeah, Shebi won't record. And I got there, they were just, the pressure on me that day was too much, and I was like, okay, you want me to sing? Then I started, forget about your friend, image genera, is there a remedy on this train of a pedigree, but that with no apology, make it makes a philosophy, got me to Sandy Yamori. I just the para they go, you understand?
That's sweet, that is sweet.
You understand?
I think I need to get angry too. Maybe I will make
I was
something out of my
I
life.
was just totally angry. I was grumpy too. At the end of the day, it came out that turns out that the people really got mad love for Champion, and they totally felt my hustle, and a lot of people were able to relate with it, the topic and the vibes, and where I am coming from, the ghetto in Ovalinde and everything. So
I mean, the track Champion also changed a lot of the lives of the youth here in Nigeria. Incredible, isn't it?
You say what?
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, true that. Like a year or two ago, I stumbled upon a few guys, and they were like, "Yo, Pype, there's this charity talent discovery, whatever it's called, Champion. I'm a champion for life." And I was like, "For you?" They say, "Yeah, we heard your song, and we thought we should just take that to the street and remind the youths that if someone like General Pype could actually make anything out of his life, then you should totally focus and get serious about what you do." So,
and a lot of artists that you met in the business, they embrace Champion as well. And then we start seeing remixes of Champion, video shoot and all that. How did you put that one together?
Okay, there was this remix that never got a massive airplay. All the artists in Zimbabwe, the top artists out of Zimbabwe, they just called my management team up one day, and they were like, "Yo, we love the song. We want to do our own version of the song. We just need you to endorse it." You understand? They say, "Okay, all you need to do is just to do an intro to the song and mention our names, then we're gonna kill it." These guys totally ripped it. They tore it apart. I'm sorry to say, but I don't know which one I prefer between the Ninja remix to the one of the Zimbabweans. You understand? The one of the Ninja artists that had people like Nate C, Da Green, Vector, GT the Guitar Man, Sasha P, was organized by Storm Records with my record label, the record label I co-owned then, called Podium Vibes, and they just told the other artists, and believe me, the artists that didn't get to jump on that track were so mad at it, like, Pype, now my guy. Pype for not do like that now, even though now 4 bars, you understand? So I think, or I want to believe that Champion is one of those massive tunes.
And how did the household names that were there before you, how did they embrace you? Did they welcome you on? There was a little bit of beef, like, this guy just come from yesterday and he's trying to make name. Waiting the shell.
On the contrary, before I made a song that went round, I've been in the industry for like a minute. You understand? All these household names and big names, they've been hearing about me. They've heard me. They've heard some of my exclusive vibes. They've been looking forward to like be associated with my kind of songs, and I think that totally did it for like the collaborations. They were like, "Oh, finally there's an opportunity to do a joint with this guy. You understand? And that was how it went.
Well, not in a rude way. You don't look Nigerian. Especially, I heard you speaking Yoruba. I nearly had a heart attack. What's going on?
It's just my dad. You know what my dad would say? You know, to all the Yoruba people watching this now, my dad would be like, "Mo moditi wo she dabe awon to go by. She to ba she dreadlock won ni ra music yin ni." You understand?
I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
So basically, I take that as a compliment because that is basically what I'm trying to like sell. A good music, good music, and by the way, it's Nigerian. You understand? I don't want it's not like I'm super proud to be Nigerian. You understand? But I totally want my music to go out there, way beyond the shores of my country or my continent. I want people in China to be able to relate to whatever I'm singing, and they'll be like, "Oh, this song is so good. By the way, the guy is Nigerian. This is a good music. The guy is African." So that's just it. Africa to the world.
Okay, sir. The next single, what was it called?
Give It To Me. We did Give It To Me. Then Victorious Man. It was Victorious Man, and there's this new one. The newest is called JJ and My Desire, a new video.
With due respect, sir. Yesterday, I was talking to a lot of people, right? That what was the what single did you make after Champion? And they told me Give It To Me, and I've been playing Give It To Me on my radio, but yesterday I just forgot. You know, when you have a brain block, everything just disappeared. Then I said, oh yeah, people love you, people talk, people even say nice things about you. You understand? But while you're under a lot of pressure after releasing Champion, and then Give It To Me was even, I don't want to use the word better than Champion, but it was a big hit.
I won't call it pressure. I just had a legal problems here and there with the people I was working with, and that totally made me silent for like 2 years or 3 years, because after Champion, a lot of my fans were expecting, which never happened because the people I was working with really, they didn't really give me the opportunity to like explore
Why?
or exploit my, I don't know, for some odd reasons. And I want to, if I must answer to that question, why, I'll say it's because we probably are not on the same page, and it's usually a disastrous ending when you have an artist you're working with and you guys are not on the same page. You understand? Whatever is trying to sell, if you guys don't come to a junction where you understand this is what makes this guy thick, and this is what I want him to infuse into his music, and this is where we come to a common understanding, like a common ground. That never happened, and I didn't get to know what they really wanted from me. You understand? So that really kept me or left me in the dark. I was just trying to, imagine power without control. You understand? I just needed them to tell me, say, okay, yo, Pype, we don't like this, we don't like that. This is what we like. Okay, add a little bit of this and that one we don't like will make sense. You understand? But forget about that. I don't want to cry over spilled milk and everything. I just want to acknowledge the fact that I really appreciate all my fans. You understand? Because when Give It To Me came into the picture, it was as if I never left for 3-4 years. You understand? When Give It To Me came into the picture, it was just as if I never left at all. The love and the response and the acceptance. I was even scared. I was like, this song sounds too Naija. I hope these people will love it.
Yeah, but you must have a feeling that this is going to be a hit as well. Because, when you're making music, you must feel what you're doing.
Yeah, you just love it. Sometimes you love something too much, and when the song comes out, then your fans be like, oh, I love track 3. They be like, these guys don't even know music at all. You understand? The one you love might be the one, you understand? However, I can't condemn any of my songs because they are like my children, and every song captures a different kind of moment and feeling and mood of the artist. So there's a song for every mood. You understand?
Your children are growing fast, as you said it. Your children are your tracks, yeah, are your music, yeah, they're growing fast. You've just signed one of your albums to me. Was it EP or album, full
Just
album?
singles. Just,
Singles, yeah. Well, is this the latest one, the current
yeah,
one?
the current releases, and yeah, from Obalinde Records.
Quickly tell me about it.
There is Victorious Man. Victorious Man is about the ghetto youth, just like the evolved version of Champion. You understand? Victorious Man talks about the ghetto youth starting off, humble background, going to school, trying to make something out of his life, and along the line, the pressures of friends trying to draw or drag him or introduce him into different kinds of life. But you remember what the mom told him and everything, and he put everything together and made something out of his life. You understand? Just like the refrain, I say, through it all, standing strong, friends and family, I thank you all. We made it through. We don't have to raise a gun. That's why they call him Victorious Man. That goes from Victorious Man. Give It To Me. Another single on the promo CD is a heavy, energetic African vibe. You understand? Afro infused with dancehall. You understand? It's totally about good music. However, I mentioned it like for the waistline, but it's totally about good music. Not like I celebrate the beauty of African women too. And yeah, that one goes. And there's My Desire. My Desire is like a total African feel with a little bit of house skiboribo into it, and General Pype with his skibby on it too. And there's Jeje. That one is absolute house.
I can't wait to listen to all the tracks.
Yeah,
they're gonna be my lover.
You have them. You
Yes,
have
sir.
them,
Yes,
definitely.
sir. Okay, what's the biggest thing that's ever happened to you in this world?
The biggest thing that has ever happened to me in this world. The day I met myself.
Serious?
The day I met myself. Because, just like what I said, like champion, everybody is a champion. You only need to tap into that part and get to know who you are. So the day I got to meet myself, the day I met Pype, you understand, I would call that the greatest day of my life, because since then I've been able to know who my people are, my friends, my family. You understand? Because most of the time your real family are not the same. They are not from the same mother or father. You go out there and you create a new life for yourself. But you create a new life and image for yourself. You understand? However, I don't forget your roots. But then, knowing myself, I would call the biggest thing that has ever happened to me.
Is there anything you want to do in this world before you die, God forbid you, that you haven't achieved?
Definitely, a whole lot of things. You understand?
Let's have them.
Take, for example, I would love to like at least 1 or 2 Grammys for the house, because that would be like success to me. You understand? I will call that success. I will measure that. I will use that as a yardstick to measure how much I've been able to impact my vibe and everything. And yeah, someone asked me the same question a long time ago, but he didn't put it that way. It was like, what would be your biggest disappointment or pain if you die tomorrow? And I was like,
You should have said, yeah.
I said, no, totally, because I don't count a dead man as a failure. It's totally done with whoever is here for. Even if you're just here for 2 minutes as a baby and you leave, you've totally learned something. Somebody is going to learn from that moment. So, when that guy asked me that, I was like, yo, I will be so disappointed in the people of the world if I don't get the opportunity to show them what I've got inside of me. You understand?
What you got inside of you?
I got messages. I got stuff that I need to talk about that I'm certain that will touch a lot of people and might still make them get a focus in life, because you don't have to make the same mistake. You can learn from my mistake. I can learn from yours, and that's what makes the world go round.
And how did you get into dancehall?
Dancehall. It's very funny. Very, very funny.
Serious?
And
I'm ready to laugh.
So I started off doing R&B.
You joking?
Yeah, I sing R&B, and it was just down the road here in PI some years ago, 2003, 2. I called a friend that had helped in the past to come help me now that I needed his help. I was like, yo, say bro, I want you to come and do 16 bars on my song. Then the guy didn't show up. First session I booked, second session, third session. Then that day I was like, what on earth would you like him to come and bust on this track? Then I started thinking, say, okay, we just come and say, baby, let me introduce you to my life. Blah, 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 blah. Then I started. Then the engineer in the studio was like, Majek. He was like, Majek.
He called you Majek?
That's
was
my
it
son name.
Oh,
that's my son name, Majek Kodumi. So it was like, Majek, if you leave this place now and you are not coming back to this session, we are doing another thing. Then I went into the vocal booth and I started doing whatever I expected my friend to come do on it. I took the song home. My friends heard it. They were like, oh, this song for no make sense. If no be that guy will do raga. Who do that raga part? I said me, they say, Pype, forget singing first. Let's focus on raga. Respect. You know, it's your boy 7-star General Pype, and you don't know. Niger FM, UK. I saw the thing go, keep it locked down. Give it to me, boss. Champion rocker, victorious man, DJ Ali. On the thing. Boom.
Shout out to all your fans in the UK. Final question.
All right.
Well, I can see your promoter is here.
Yeah. Well, by the time we come up on the place, you know, say we just leave a trace, no bagger, could that top the game, we do it once again. Well, it's your boy 7-star General Pype. All me youth, them, all me friends and fans out of UK. Keep locked down, keep it locked down upon Niger FM UK. Keep the love going. Let the youth them know, say a victorious man thing this. Me love you forever. Boom. Respect.
Massive man here, very creative, skibori. You understand? Shout out to all the talents. Shout out to everybody here to support good music. I really appreciate it, you know. Boss, more boost to your head, you know. Yeah, man. This morning I was like, a country without the youth, you know, it's got no future. You understand? And things, events like this, really support us, the youth. You know, we only the pray make things get bigger. You know, can I hear a big one for D Plus Entertainment? Yeah, man, respect.
Thank you. God bless you. Man, well, thank you for coming up tonight. Thank you for coming down. God bless you. You have to say it all the way from Nigeria. You didn't want to do it. You want to see what happened. You want to get my story out of that way. You want to get my...
suffering on me pedigree. Mother with no apology, me gimmicks a philosophy. I'm into and the harmony. Lyrical perfectionist, me on like 2000 degrees. If you not get mediocrity, no point no chat, no give a rich. Millions of bad to one, still no defeat. Never hurry, never afraid, man. Yes, indeed. Never decrease or let's increase. Me jam family. We set on the record and we break it that way. We call on the shot and we boss for like it. Capacity limit is what I'm preaching. For real. Just the serious for me, no skin me thing. Enough for them just to like train. Champion vibe has broken that chain. For real. Jump on your feet. Wave love flag with a touch of glass and then tell them say I am a born champion. Jamaica, Mr. Sean. You are a born champion. Limitless, defitless. We are the born champion. Undisputed soldier. This is the song for the champion. Why, me you say. Champion minds occupy the front line. Brave all a mediocre them Pype. Methodically me virus is spreading worldwide. Every name bash me, Buffy go a buck wide. We don't know about you, but me shine through light. We eliminated every parasite. Me I see a thousand of them for side by side. Got me jumps, my color, me tell them subside. Right in every corner, just let your light shine. Tell them no man could take you see ya right. No way. March on triumphantly, remember your grind. Me a sitting on a mountain, be so you get high.
Heads to the hill, it's a brand new day. This champion vibe has broken their chain.
Stamp on your feet and wave your flag with a touch of class and I tell them say